Hi everyone, so it's that time of year again. It's Amazon Prime Day haul and I have to try and rein my fiancé spending in, to be honest, because most of the time I'll say, we don't need that. No, we don't need that. We just, I don't think it's that great, to be honest. But I suppose for some people it's like mega week at Debenhams. You wait and wait till the right price. But to me, 20%, 30% off is not the best deal. So I'm going to show you what we've bought, and it's quite a lot. Some of them are camping things, some of them are camping related things, you'll find out why in a minute, and some are things just that I needed just to be able to film things. So what are we going to get started with? Let's be random. This looks like a good one. Now, quite a few people ask, why is my fiancé not in the videos? He and none of my family want to be in my videos. They're camera shy, or they're just embarrassed. Maybe it's just me, I'm the only one that's just mentally enough to do this. But one thing he does encourage me with is filming more recently. So he's insisted on getting this 8-man camcorder, full HD action cam. Bit like, well, it looks like a GoPro, to be honest, but GoPros are expensive. The dog wants to play fetch with me when I'm busy. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to use that soon in my next video while we're camping. And we quite fancy strapping that to the dog's neck. And I think this was about £30, so hopefully that will be good. But don't forget, I'll leave the links to things below, and I'll try and give demonstrations of things where I can. This, I didn't really plan on buying this. My fiance insisted on getting this Breville Coffee Express because he's sick of the cafetiere in the camper van. I love my cafetiere in the camper. It's stainless steel. If we drop it, it's just foolproof. I love coffee, so I can't wait to see what it's like, but I wouldn't have necessarily bought it. I don't really know the price of it either, so this whole video is really going to be like the blind leading the blind. Hopefully there's less mess. It's portable with a double skin bottle, quick and easy one-touch control, and super seal leak-proof lid. That is what I like to hear, because I spilled coffee on my laptop the other week and it was just a nightmare. I told you something camping related. I've been doing a lot of work in the house recently, and my fiancé insisted on getting this as a surprise gift. And don't judge me, well, I don't care if you do, to be honest. I love carry-on films, so I'd be curious, do you like carry-on? My fiancé hates them. I really like them. We've had this debate, I don't laugh out loud to the films, but it's fun to quote from them, and I am laughing inside my head. This one looks fun. Since I've renovated my hall, I'll show you that video very soon. We're talking about turning the hall slash this sort of like, basically the previous owners here, they opened out the small box room and made the hall into a hall slash dining room. And it's really cozy, and we haven't put a TV in there yet, but my fiancé wanted a mini smart projector. And this was not cheap, and I wasn't totally approving it, but we're going to play films in the camper van. So one of my next jobs is to create a backdrop for a screen to watch films, and I'm excited about that. So if that's not glamping in a camper van, I don't know what is, but I'm looking forward to that. So the next one is cleaning windows. When I'm cleaning windows, Karcher, these have been so expensive, and I've not wanted to pay like 80 quid. I've turned my nose up at this brand in the past. But my windows, basically our window cleaner, I found out he wasn't actually cleaning all of our windows because I'm at home all the time and I could see him not cleaning the windows, and he'd still charged me the same amount, so I got rid of him. And I haven't been cleaning the windows since, and now I've been renovating stuff in the last few weeks. There's dust all over the windows and some of the mirrors, and I want to make sure that I clean them. So we're in my conservatory and it's blooming roasting in here. I've had to open all the windows. I've recently installed all of the blinds in here, but I had to take the roof blinds down, and the heat has just gone crazy in here, and it's generally very hot outside anyway. So my father-in-law actually told me about some solar reflecting paint for the roof. I'd never heard of it before, and it's not cheap, but it's much cheaper than getting some made-to-measure blinds, because we were quoted another £1,500 from Hillary's Blinds this time, and I think this cost about 40 quid or 30 quid. So I'm going to give that a go. I've heard that it creates a lot of streaks. I'll probably do a video on this actually, because I'd never heard of it, and if I've never heard of it and I'd done a lot of research, then I think it's probably going to help somebody. Right, I'm really excited about this. I have a Bosch PSB 1800, well, it should be a drill driver. It's a cordless combi drill. I've been desperate for this because unfortunately about 2 months ago my drill driver, my Black & Decker drill driver, got pinched. For the last few videos I've had to revert back to my very old Black & Decker pass me down screwdriver that my dad gave me, and it's been useful, it has, but as I've wanted to do other bigger projects, it's not had enough torque. I can't believe I'm using this kind of language, it's just so unusual. So I'm going to look after this, and I know it's going to come in really handy. These are collapsible boxes. Camping in a small space like that is always going to be tricky. I do like to spread my things about anyway, but you can't do that in a camper van. And these are collapsible boxes, and I was going to design some boxes, and they were a tenner each, and to be honest I just thought, oh, I'll just get them. And we've been using one at the front between the two seats and just having snacks in them, and we found out that when we opened the bed, laid it down, we could fit another two in between the seats and the bed. They're not like solid enough to sit on them. The dog can sit on them, that's fine. They're just perfect for any sort of things, like we're thinking about putting clothes in there. So we've now got 3 of these. We've got one in a grey or something. They do dirty easily, so try and go for a darker one. But they do feel quite solid for a tenner. And I wanted something with fabric, and it's not often you can get fabric for a tenner to cover these kind of pieces. So the next 2 are nothing to do with Amazon Prime. They're just things that we've needed recently. And in my Cumbria vlog, I didn't show you, but my hiking boots, they just fell apart. The soles just came clean off, or one of them anyway, and they were flapping about. So I've got a new pair now, and they're Carrymore ones. I think they were 45 quid. I think they're a kid's size, and I have size 4 feet. And these are waterproof, and they're just really cool. Absolutely love these. And I quite fancied this camel colour. They're probably going to dirty easily. And already we've been away. I can't remember where I've been away in these, but we have. But I just think hiking boots with ankle supports are perfect. Right, finally I've left this awkward bugger till last, and it's just here. And it's actually a deal that we found at Go Outdoors. And if you think about the price together, it doesn't sound that cheap. But it was £70 for this half tent, like sun shield, whatever you want to call it. It's just called San Antonio Shelter. So I'll try and show you the picture of it. So that's what it looks like. In fact, I'll show you that instead of having to take it all out. We've not even used this yet. But instead of like an awning at the side of the van, which we are planning to get one eventually, or at the back of the van, it was £70 for this and 2 chairs. And the moment I sat on the chairs, they were so comfortable. And that was probably the deal breaker in this. But had a look online on Amazon, as you do, like secretly, can I get this cheaper? And I couldn't. If I bought the 2 separately, no, definitely not. I think it was going to cost about 100 quid. So I don't know if they do this offer anymore. And they're both from Outwell. So I hope I've covered everything. There's probably something I forgot about, or something that arrives tomorrow. But I did have to say, no, don't buy this or that. So don't forget, I'll leave all the links to things below if you do want to check them out. And if you've got any recommendations for us, what you think we'd find useful, then please let me know, or even ways to apply that sun reflecting paint, feel free. I'm not looking forward to it looking streaky, but it's got to be done because it's just stifling in here. So yeah, if you like that video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.